Everyone. Today I'm going to demonstrate one of my favorite is for clearing the arteries for cholesterol. So how is the magic is happen to lower your cholesterol level? Basically, whenever you have a very heavy meal like heavy buffets, pizza or any heavy meal, so you can consume it on that time in your meal time. So they're really gonna help you to absorb the fat from you the body, and they will really help you to get rid of to pick up that fat out from your body. So here's I'm gonna get the tablet out. These tablets are look like well triangle shaped tablets are, and I'm just gonna closely show you those one. There's clear water on it, and I'm going to crush these tablets here. Is it taste like a honey? And it's quite chewingable tablets. You can chewing while you're taking your buffets and heavy meals on it, and they're really gonna help you to observe the fat and take it out from your body straight away. A lot of people who bought it for cholesterol's level down for this magic tablets, but it's helping them not to lower the cholesterol, not to check out the fat from the body. These fatty vegetable oil, chips and all that heavy meals. Plus it was helping him to for constipation as well, because when the job is to have to absorb the fat and take it out from the body. Plus other hand, the client are telling me they really solving their constipation problem as well. Okay, so we're done here. Here is the scoops I'm using it. I'm going to put the oil on the both of the glass. Then I will pick up the phone, I will show you. Okay, so I put it one scoop. And now I'm going to put that lecithin powder on it. So I'm going to sprinkle those one on one of the glass here. So I can see how he's absorbing the fat. He's really absorbing the fat. You can see there. And this one is a still. Look how he's absorbing the fat. He just could, he really wanted to pick the fat, observe it and take it out from your body. That's why lecithin E is for lower your, is a antioxidant food supplement, but is lower your cholesterol level. And the other thing I tested with these paper, do you know when we use the paper how the fat gets stick? So if I'm using a paper here, I can clearly see the oil on the paper, and when I'm doing here, and I can see is a clear. I'm doing again. The paper is clear, and this paper is bit look oil on it, and this paper is clear because the old fat the tablet has taken it, and this paper is oily and this paper is clear because whatever the oil I put it in this glass is completely absorbed it. So I'm gonna put it again, and I'm gonna put a hair on the oily one here. So I put a hair. It is still the paper I can see is a clear, and this paper is still look oily. I use the oil called Lancet oil. if I use the mustard oil, so last time I used the mustard oil and the whole paper looked yellow, and this paper was looking no yellow, completely clear. So you can see the difference. I can see the difference, but on the camera I'm not sure you can see the difference. But let me put it closer for you. So here is the difference. Did you see the difference now? So that paper look oily and wet, and that paper look proper clear. Now I can see. You know, this look oily and this paper look clear. So that's the difference I wanted to show you, the demonstration. So we leave it here, this one, and I'm gonna talk about a lecithin E with you. So basically, I read the book called is by from Dr. Twine Dudlin. It's a myth about the cholesterol. So everyone we are scared from the cholesterol, but the problem is no cholesterol. The problem is whatever the oxidative stress the body is getting, whatever the free radicals we getting from outside of our in any environmental factor reasons. So so we getting cholesterol. Cholesterol is a good for our body, our old hormones, steroid hormones, woman hormones, the old the function that done by cholesterol. There is a two type of cholesterol mostly people knows is HDL, which is high density lipoprotein, and LDL means low density lipoproteins. They both are good, doing good their jobs in our body. The problem is happen when it get excess. When is the problem is inflammation on your arteries. So how the arteries get inflammation? It's by processed food, it's by most vegetable oil. When we heat up, it get oxidized. Like coconut oil, ghee, they don't get oxidized. They know they are okay with the high heat. That's why most of the time I use ghee and coconut oil on the whenever on my cooking times. Vegetable is get very oxidized very quickly, and when these oxidized things happen, is in the artery the reason of get inflammation. So problem is the root problem cause of to blockage on our arteries are inflammation, because inflammation when happen, the LDL get quick message, oh inflammation is happened, let me quickly go and seal it. When you going to seal on your arteries, then your arteries get very tight and the blood flow is get weaker, because the arteries get, if the arteries is like that, if we sealing here on the arteries, it get that much tight, so the blood is can't flow there. So that's why doctors start giving them for thinning the blood medicine, so the blood can flow inside the very thin arteries, and they blood pump they can pump nicely, and then we get all over, the blood can go all over your body. So if the pump, if the blood cannot pump enough, and for the blood for your body, then the old diseases, the problem is happen. So this supplement is ability to lower the cholesterol, and it has a soybean lecithin, can contribute to raising HDL, good cholesterol, and lowering the LDL, bad cholesterol, like these oxidize in your blood profile. Some says, researchers says, is do help for the weight loss as well, but it's not evident. And it's, you can take 5000 milligram per day to clear the plug, to clear your plug on your arteries, but that one is a, you can take one in a day, so it's just 290 milligram. It comes with a vitamin E, which is good for the skin as well, and it's reduce the plug in the heart. It's flow of the oxygen, the rich blood to the heart muscle is get blocked when these LDL comes in our arteries. to sealing, and then the problem, that's why they call LDL is a bad cholesterol, because but that's their job to sealing. Soon they feel the white cell comes to wherever the body is inflammation, like we get any cuts, any inflammation, white cell you can see when we get the cut, and LDL is trying to seal them, they're trying to helping. But other hand, so what if we stop taking these oxidized vegetable oils, we stop doing these and we start taking these lecithin E, so they helping to absorb the fat in a better way, try to pick them out from our body. And these heart diseases, all the main reason is blockage of their arteries. When the blood want to flow and start getting clot there on the arteries, where the people get problem with the breathing, shortness of the breathing, chest pain, and when the flow is not going to the brain, when is the blood is no flow going on the brain, that's why the people are complaining about more my headaches and migraine as well. So unstable anginas, decrease the blood flow, doctor trying to give beta blockers, and doctor trying to give, on the other video I will talk about the coenzyme. When due to cholesterol, doctor trying to give some medicine to thinning the blood, is stopping you to heart fail, but is leading to the other problem. So I will talk about after this video about my other supplements called coenzymes, coenzymes Q10, why we need our body and why these things are important. So by the time you understand, I shown the demonstration, you can see the glass difference, the all everything is while the video you can see all is all the bottom. Do you see that how he sucked the oil and trying to take it out from the body, and the hair is oil is all up there, is still keep swimming the oil there. And I see you on the next video. And lecithin E, when he's clearing the arteries, and some people take with extended vitamin C, it really helped them for the hay fever symptom, and they help them for their constipation as well. You can see if it's our plug of the fermentation of our arteries is clear, so how many beneficial we get it from lecithin E. It's not a high dose, it's only a 290 milligram, but it's give a lot of beneficial because it's so pure and organic from sustainable farming. It's giving a lot of help for the people who are having a problem of high cholesterol in their body. So cholesterol is no problem is inflammation, and then after inflammation LDH come to seal the arteries. When it's come to seal the arteries, it's keep get oxidatives, it's keep get blockage, and the area get tight to flow the blood inside the arteries. And if its flow get stopped, then we start getting a problem of breathing, asthma, and the other high cholesterol, because it's keep forming up, is getting rust, is getting rust, basically rupture inside the arteries, and start getting blockage, and it keeps stocking up there. And the doctor job is they have to see how far how many minutes is taking to pump the flow the blood on the arteries. This is how they detect the disease and the problem of heart disease. And a lot of people are getting very easily heart attack because of these clots, and the blood is not flowing properly on the arteries. I hope this video will be helpful for you. It's very serious topics, and most of people are getting a high cholesterol problem. I made this video so they can understand the main problem. Don't just scared from everything. This is high cholesterol, this is high. Try to understand the myth behind the real reason of the cholesterol, and how we can solve it naturally instead of going on medication. When we trying to go by medication, doctor trying to block the path from the liver, because our liver produce this cholesterol to sending them to the cells, and so they will can work out together to produce the hormones to, so our hormones now when they block by simvastatin or statin tablets from the liver, the same pathway we consume. Let me check it for you. The same pathway we consume these coenzymes Q10 to in our body. So I just want to tell you, it's the same pathway the cholesterol, good cholesterol is comes, and when we take it out bad cholesterol from the body, first thing we need a good fiber to take out from the body. Then there is a one transformer we needed, that's called a good HDL, who can suck out from from the arteries to get rid, helping to get rid of. So I don't want to confuse you about this in this video, so I will talk on the next video about these enzymes, how is helpful to our body and all that. See you, I'm gonna leave my business link down if you want to register as a customer, you want to get more information about the lecithin. But I clearly make you understand how it works to our body in a very simple way, and I'm gonna leave my email address as well if you want to ask any question about it. See you on the next video. Bye.